Have you ever felt a presence you couldn't explain? A shiver down your spine that hints at something beyond our physical world? Throughout history and across cultures, humans have grappled with the unseen world, trying to understand the origins of angels, ghosts, spirits, and the nature of evil itself. This essay delves into the diverse perspectives on these enigmatic entities, exploring spiritual beliefs, religious doctrines, and scientific interpretations. From ancient myths to modern paranormal investigations, the human fascination with the supernatural has endured for centuries. We will journey through different cultures and belief systems, examining the intricate tapestry of explanations surrounding these supernatural beings. Join us as we navigate the ethereal realms of angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil, seeking to shed light on their origins and their place in the grand scheme of existence. Spiritual traditions from around the world offer a rich tapestry of beliefs about angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil. Many spiritual traditions view the universe as a realm filled with unseen energies and entities, influencing the physical world.
In some cultures, angels are seen as benevolent beings of light. On the other hand, ghosts are often perceived as the lingering spirits of deceased humans.
Christianity presents a distinct perspective on angels, demons, and the nature of evil, which is largely drawn from biblical texts like the Old and New Testaments.
Angels are seen as celestial beings created by God, serving as his messengers, protectors, and warriors. Demons are fallen angels who rebelled against God.
Islam, based on the teachings of the Quran and Hadith, presents a unique perspective on angels, spirits, and evil.
Angels, known as malaika in Arabic, hold a significant role in Islamic belief. Created from light, they are considered messengers of God, carrying out his will and recording the deeds of humans. Another type of spiritual being described in the Quran, jinn, are made from smokeless fire and possess free will, capable of both righteousness and wickedness. They are said to exist in a parallel dimension, interacting with the human world in subtle ways. The Islamic concept of evil revolves around the figure of Shaitan, a jinn who disobeyed God and tempts humans towards sin and transgression. Unlike angels, who have no free will, both humans and jinn are believed to have the capacity for both good and evil. The choices they make in life determine their ultimate fate after death. Islam emphasizes seeking refuge in God from Shaitan's whispers and striving for righteousness in all aspects of life.
Section 5. Hindu Cosmology. A myriad of beings. Hindu cosmology presents a vast and intricate tapestry of gods, spirits, and supernatural entities, reflecting a belief in a cyclical universe with no absolute beginning or end.
At the heart of Hinduism lies the concept of Brahman, the ultimate reality, from which all beings and phenomena emerge. The Trimurti, consisting of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, represent the cosmic forces responsible for the creation, preservation, and dissolution of the universe.
Hinduism acknowledges the existence of a multitude of other beings, including gods, demons, and spirits inhabiting various realms. Karma, the law of cause and effect, plays a significant role in Hindu belief, influencing the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth.
Actions both good and bad create karmic imprints that shape one's destiny. Evil in the Hindu context is often seen as a consequence of ignorance and attachment to the material world. The pursuit of spiritual liberation involves transcending these limitations and realizing one's true nature as part of the divine essence.
Section 6. Buddhism, Karma, Rebirth, and the Nature of Suffering. Buddhism offers a distinct perspective on the nature of reality, focusing on the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path as a means to reduce suffering and attain enlightenment.
While Buddhism acknowledges the existence of deities and spirits, they are not considered immortal or all-powerful. Instead, they are subject to the same laws of karma and rebirth as humans.
Ghosts, known as pretas in Buddhism, are believed to be beings trapped in a state of suffering due to their past actions. They are often depicted as emaciated and tormented, driven by insatiable hunger and thirst.
Buddhism emphasizes the impermanence of all phenomena, including the self. There is no eternal soul or self in Buddhism, only a constantly changing stream of consciousness. In the Buddhist context, evil is not seen as an external force, but as a product of unskillful mental states, such as greed, hatred, and delusion.
The path to liberation involves cultivating wholesome mental states such as compassion, loving kindness, and wisdom. Section 7. Glimpses from other traditions. Beyond the major world religions, many other faiths and indigenous traditions offer unique perspectives on angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil. For example, Judaism acknowledges the existence of angels as messengers and agents of God, playing significant roles in biblical stories. Kabbalah, a mystical tradition within Judaism, delves into the realm of angels and their connection to the divine. Sikhism, a monotheistic religion originating in the Punjab region of India, emphasizes the importance of meditation, selfless service, and striving for union with the one God. While Sikhism acknowledges the existence of spirits, it stresses the paramount importance of focusing on the one God. Indigenous traditions worldwide often maintain a deep connection with the natural world, honoring ancestors and spirits associated with nature. These traditions often emphasize the importance of living in harmony with the environment and respecting the delicate balance of the universe. Section 8. The scientific lens, a realm of skepticism. Science views these phenomena through a more skeptical and empirical lens. There's no verifiable evidence to support the existence of supernatural beings. Claims of supernatural encounters are often met with doubt. Neuroscience suggests our brains might be wired to perceive these things. Psychology delves into the power of suggestion, belief systems, and the human psyche. They've discovered the placebo effect and the power of belief in shaping experiences. Science is committed to exploring the natural world through observation, experimentation, and the pursuit of verifiable evidence. Section 9. Coexistence and conflict. Navigating different worldviews. Different perspectives on angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil often coexist peacefully within societies. This shows that people have the freedom to follow their own spiritual or religious beliefs. However, when different worldviews clash, there can be conflict and tension. It's important to approach these differences with respect, understanding, and a willingness to engage in constructive dialogue. Recognizing the cultural and historical contexts in which different beliefs have emerged can help us appreciate the diversity of human thought. Ultimately, the search for meaning and understanding in the face of life's mysteries is a shared human experience that transcends cultural and religious boundaries. Section 10. Conclusion. The enduring mystery. The origins of angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil remain an enduring mystery. They've been a source of fascination and thought across cultures and throughout history. From ancient myths to modern paranormal investigations, humans have tried to understand the unseen world. We grapple with the unknown and search for meaning in the face of life's big questions. Whether we look through the lens of spirituality, religion, or science, the puzzle of these mysterious beings continues to fascinate the human imagination. While different perspectives might offer contrasting explanations, they all show a shared human desire. We want to understand the nature of reality, the secrets of consciousness, and the possibility of worlds beyond what we can see. As we keep pushing the boundaries of knowledge and delve deeper into the realms of consciousness and the cosmos, the mystery of angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil will continue to intrigue and challenge us. It will inspire us to question, to wonder, and to seek a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we live in. We've always been fascinated by stories of ghosts, spirits, and evil, but science gives us a different way of looking at these things. Many researchers have studied paranormal activity, trying to figure out what's really behind these ghostly encounters. In psychology, some scientists believe that experiences with ghosts and spirits might actually come from our own minds. For example, during sleep paralysis, we can have strange hallucinations that often feel like a ghost is present. Some studies have also shown that environmental factors, like electromagnetic fields and infrasound, can change how we perceive things, making us feel like something is there. Neuroscience digs even deeper into how our brain's activity and structure play a role in these experiences. For instance, temporal lobe epilepsy has been linked to intense spiritual or paranormal experiences. Our brain's tendency to look for patterns often leads us to find meaning and purpose where there is none. This is called pareidolia. When it comes to the concept of evil, science turns to psychology, neuroscience, and sociology for answers. Psychological theories explore how childhood trauma, personality disorders, and social influences can lead to harmful behavior. Neuroscientists study brain abnormalities and chemical imbalances that might cause people to act violently or against social norms. And sociologists, they look at the larger structures of society and cultural norms that encourage or discourage such behaviors. Researchers like Dr. Richard Wiseman have conducted experiments on the paranormal. He often found that what we perceive as supernatural events can be explained by psychological and environmental factors. Similarly, the work of Dr. Michael Persinger, who created the God helmet, shows that stimulating certain parts of the brain can create experiences that feel mystical or otherworldly. These scientific explorations help us understand the human experience better. We're beginning to understand that what we think of as supernatural might just be hidden within the complexities of our brains and the environment. Even though science might not have all the answers, it offers a valuable perspective, challenging us to question, investigate, and gain a deeper understanding of the world around us. Hey everyone, people around the world have different ideas about ghosts, angels, and evil spirits. Even though these beliefs are very different, there are some things that are common everywhere. These similarities show us how our culture changes the way we see the unseen world. In Christianity, angels are seen as messengers and protectors sent by God. They come to earth to help people. In Islam, angels are described as special beings made of light. Each angel has a specific job, like keeping track of people's good and bad deeds or delivering messages from Allah. But in both religions, angels are seen as good and helpful. Now let's talk about ghosts. Here, every culture has a completely different idea. In many Eastern countries, like China and Japan, worshiping ancestors is very important. It is believed that our ancestors continue to influence us even after they die. That's why special rituals are performed to keep them happy. In Western countries, ghosts are often seen as restless spirits or signs of a tragic event. These ghosts are said to haunt specific places. Different cultures also have different ideas about evil. In Hinduism, evil is seen as a result of ignorance and disturbance in the balance of the universe. Demons and evil spirits represent this chaos. In many African religions, evil spirits are believed to cause illness and misfortune. Religious leaders and healers in these cultures work to protect people from these evil spirits. Despite all these different beliefs, there are some common threads that connect them. Many cultures believe that good and evil exist together in the world and influence human life. Stories of the battle between good and evil are told everywhere. These stories show that humans are always struggling with good and bad forces. Our culture plays a big role in shaping these beliefs. Society, history, and our surroundings all influence how we see and understand things like ghosts. For example, in regions that experience frequent natural disasters, religions often focus on deities of protection and harvest. In societies that value family and lineage, ancestor worship and pleasing their spirits are more common. By understanding the beliefs of different cultures around the world, we not only learn about ghosts and spirits, but also about the diversity of human thought. By recognizing these similarities and differences, we learn to appreciate how each culture tries to understand the mysteries of the world and the unseen forces in their own unique way. In this segment, we'll delve into personal experiences and stories that have shaped beliefs and encounters with angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil. These stories add a human touch to the abstract concepts we've explored so far. When we peek into the experiences of people connected to unusual and unseen forces, it leads us to some big and deep questions. These questions are related to ethics and philosophy. In this video, we explored the world of angels, ghosts, spirits, and evil. We tried to understand these mysterious things from religious, spiritual, and scientific perspectives. We also shared different beliefs, traditions, and personal stories. You can also share your thoughts and experiences related to these things with us in the comments. And yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.